Fetch AI is one of the few coins that I believe are going to give us more than a 10x in this bull market. And I believe that altcoin season is coming, but only if you know where to trade. And I believe that Fetch AI is one of the coins to pay attention to. And on today's update video, I will be focusing on key areas of supports that we need to continue holding above. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows we made on the 7th of April, where you can see that we saw this initial bounce to the upside, which was quite impulsive in a move that gave us a high above the 0.8042. And after we saw that initial bounce completing the formation of this wave 1, I was expecting a bit of a pullback in the formation of that second wave. I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made on the 7th of April to the high of that we won. And on so doing, the area that I was paying attention to was between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5. And you can see that after a pullback into that area, we continued to hold within above that area and saw a bit of a reaction to the upside in what I now believe is the start of an impulsive bounce in the formation of an edge to wave count 3. So I'm expecting another bounce in the formation of this wave 3 over here, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the lows we made in the formation of that wave 1 to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave. And the area that I'm paying attention to lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 1.3836 as our minimum target area. Then we can expect a pullback in the formation of that wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. And within the formation of these wave 3, I'm expecting to see some micro edge wave structures also playing out within the formation of these wave 3, where at the time of this recording we can only identify the formation of the wave 1. A pullback in the formation of that second wave is what is underway at the time of this recording before we can get a wave 3, a wave 4, and then finally see the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. And before I give you the minimum target areas for that second wave, I'm trading on OKX, and that is where I'm also doing my charting. And OKX is one of the best exchanges on the crypto space because of its liquidity, its low trading fees, and fast executions. And remember that OKX also has demo trading. So for those of you that might want to do some practice before getting a live account, you can create a demo account here on OKX, and you can go ahead and check them out using the link down in the description box and also on the pinned comment. And getting back to the charts, I want to focus on the areas that you need to pay attention to in the formation of this second wave. And those target areas can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. And the area that you need to pay attention to lies between the fib level 0.5 and the 7.8, and that is between the 0.769 and the 0.6879, which is the red target area over there. That is the area that you need to pay attention to, and you can see that we have seen a pullback into that area and we continue to hold within the area, and there's a very high chance that we are going to see a reaction of this zone over here in the next coming hours and start another bounce in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave. And the area that I will pay attention to lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 1.1876 as our minimum target area. And that means that in case this red target area over here continues to hold, there's a very high chance of another bounce, giving us a break above the 0.9152, which is a significant high, and a break above the 1 USDT mark, in the next coming days. We also need to have a worst case scenario that can play out if by any chance we get a massive breakdown move, losing the red target area over here. If that plays out, then I will be watching for a reset of the lows we made on the 6th of May in the next coming hours. And the moment that plays out, then I will be watching for a much deeper retrace here on the Fetch AI chart. So let us be patient and see how that plays out, and also continue paying attention to that key area of support. And that is all for this video.